Jody on the run.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And slam dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Rose. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers, then let them do what they do best.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Outside Durant. The kick out, Curry. 4-3. Anthony grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jordan goes in. Pass to Anthony. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Off target from outside.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Curry. Right side Durant. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
To the inside. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Down low. Anthony, left side. Goes up on the baseline. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A big group substitution here for Miami. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Levine. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Jordan with it. He's got 6. .144 left in the first. Here's Towns. Money on the 19-footer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Pass to Griffin. Back to Morant. Screen by Griffin. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Bosch. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Lillard. Again, the Heat misses. Here are the Hornets with the ball. It's a 14-point game. From deep, Morant. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Butler off the drop. Oh, nice!
Oh, big finish! Man! Nasty! I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Jordan. And it's Charlotte with another.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Now, every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Hornets, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And here's Morant. Pass to Towns. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Levine. Embiid with it. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Now Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Durant on the take. And Durant with the big finish.
Timeout.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Back to Rose. Anthony right side. Over James. Charlotte again missing. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
It's James on the wing. Over to the wing. Here's Rondo. And yep, it's good. Rondo. He's got his first basket.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Rose left side. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Here's DeRozan. Gasol grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the attack, Rose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Yeah, that one's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And he drives in. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The shot by James, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Gasol. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that one drops.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is on.
And so it's Charlotte. Ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The kick to Durant. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Oh, they pick off the pass. To the left side wing. Here's Anthony. Money from the wing.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Curry. The three. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Basketball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Rose, plenty of space. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Pass to Wade. And it's stolen by Rose. From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Here's Davis. Checked by Cousins. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
From deep, Jordan gets the three ball to go. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
James attacking.
Foul charge to
And the
Charlotte.
foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That'll be a second foul of the
That's
game.
his second.
And the
personal
Hornets
foul.
making a change here.
Second team.
Oh, stolen by Payton.
Substitution for the Hornets. Play.
And he's going for the oop here. Curry with a steal.
Hardaway.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Finished off the break. James has got 8.
LeBron James.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Griffin in the post. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Over James. That one's wide left. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Payton. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
James outside. Pass to Wade. Driving inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
And there's a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds.
The Hornets making a switch here.
Heat ball. Substitution for the Hornets. Mark.
And so here is Miami.
Jason Tatum.
Left side Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Cousins with the
2
screen.
minutes.
Back to Curry. James outside. Missed inside. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-4 run. Inside. Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
To the inside. Cousins can't hit. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball. In for the Heat.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
Heat foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Team.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. He gets him to the line.
Here's Lillard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good off the glass. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
To the right side. Back to Morant. Screen by Griffin. And it's Morant off the drive.
Foul charge.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and That's taking care of business, fellas.
Embiid. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets showing no mercy.